Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gather around. I hope everybody is having a beautiful, blessed day. I have a message that I want to share with you guys. I have been doing some meditations as like part of my daily, I guess, spiritual routine or whatever, just to see what kind of messages that I got. So I have a couple of depictions that I saw while I was meditating. I wanted to share these with you guys. At first, I just kind of want to go over what it is that I saw, and then I kind of want to formulate it into a message, if that makes sense. So, the first thing I saw, bird in a nest with eggs. Okay, so this bird was situating the eggs in the nest securely, safely. Then I saw a house rooftop. It was more so the roof than the house. So I saw the roof, but the roof on top of it had like rocks and gravel and stuff like that. Then I saw a clown face. Okay, a clown face. And then there was snow. Right? There was snow. It was like a field with snow. All I saw was snow. And the sun was kind of peeking out. So you saw the sun kind of reflecting on the snow. But it was like this horse and buggy, I guess, or like a horse and carriage. But whatever the case may be, it was like a horse carrying a buggy across this snow. Okay. And then I got a field of roses. So it was just a big open field of orange roses. Okay, so orange roses. Now, tonight, going into tomorrow, the time is supposed to change. So we're in spring forward, so we'll lose an hour. Basically, and this is a collective message. So, if you resonate with this, you resonate with this. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. Leave it for someone else. All right, so basically with the time moving forward, okay, your life, whatever point you were in, maybe you thought that your life was in a place where it was stuck, where it was stagnant, especially with the snow, okay? The snow is like, it's a freezing cold temperature, right? That kind of preserves things the way they are. And things don't start really moving until the snow melts. Okay, so that's the transition where we're at right now. We're moving from winter into spring. Okay, so spring, I believe, is March 21st. But we're right at that hub, that transition point from winter to spring. So your life, or wherever you feel like you're stuck in your life, there's going to be a transition period, or there's going to be this transition to where things start to pick up. Okay, things start to like catch a pace and move forward. So the bird in the egg nest. Okay, birds put things in their eggs in a nest in order to protect it, until it's time for it to hatch, or for until it's time for the baby little birdies to come on out of there. Okay, so spirit, the reason why things haven't been moving so quickly or as fast as you would like it to is because spirit has you in an incubation period. Okay, you're in a hibernation period where you are being protected. Okay, you're being protected, and spirit has you in a nest until it's time for you to hatch. So everything has a season, right? And that's why we're in the point of transitioning seasons. And in your life, you're also transitioning into a season. So you're moving from one season in your life to the next season in your life. So those places in your life where you felt like you were stagnant and you weren't growing, you are about to move forward or accelerate in those areas. Okay, so I would say somewhere in the spring and the summer of this year, you'll start to notice that those places in your life, or those aspects of your life that you feel are not moving, and you feel stuck and you feel stagnant in, are going to start to move forward and start to gain traction. Okay, this house with the rooftop with gravel on top of the roof. So a house is about foundation, right? A house is a foundation. A roof is protection. That's something over your head, okay? And on top of a roof, I've seen it before, but it's not really common where you see gravel on top of a roof, right? So if roof is for protection, and on top of this roof, there's a bunch of rocks and a bunch of gravel, you are in a period of protection. I mean, it just kind of solidifies the bird in the egg nest, okay? You are being protected from things that you cannot see, because if you're in this house with the roof on top, there is no way that you're going to see what spirit sees in order to protect you. So you're being protected from harm. You're being protected from danger. You're being protected from things that could potentially hurt you that you don't necessarily see, okay? And this house, it was like a white house, like a white roof with white gravel. So that to me symbolizes spirit, okay, protecting you, which you are in this house, okay, or you are this egg being protected by the nest and this bird. And then okay, so you have the crow. Excuse me, you guys. There is a message that spirit is trying to send you, okay? You guys could be praying or asking for an answer, or asking for things to change, or looking for guidance in a certain area. There could be something very, very specific. I believe this is something very, very specific that you could be looking for guidance or for answers about. It could possibly have to do with a decision to end something, a decision to walk away from something. But whatever it is, it probably has to do with something that does not benefit you anymore, and you just kind of need clarification on what it is to do next. Spirit is trying to communicate with you, and it's an important message, okay? So whatever it is that you're thinking about or needing clarification about, you need to talk to spirit out loud and say, hey, how can I better hear you? If you're trying to deliver a message to me, can you deliver it to me in a way that I will be able to understand and interpret and not miss, okay? So that's for the crow. So now the clown face, okay? So, and I've been hearing this for like a day or two, especially in my other meditation, is that your day ones, okay? Some of your day ones ain't your day ones, okay? Be careful who you give a helping hand to, because not everybody is for you, okay? Some people are jealous of you, and some people put on this front, or they pretend, okay? They pretend and they put on this act of who they want to be towards you, or they even act or put on this face of who you want them to be, okay? In order for you to feel some kind of way about them, okay? And this is not necessarily this real person or these real people. Like their intentions, I can't really say if they're good or bad, but I just know that this person is putting on a front and they're not being exactly themselves. They're not being true to themselves. They're not being themselves. Now, this could be you, or this could be people surrounding you that are being fake with you, okay? So if it can go either way. You could be the one wearing a clown face where you're not being true to yourself. You're not doing the things that represent your own beliefs. You're not living your life. You're not doing the things that make you happy. And you're putting on a face, okay, for everyone else, okay? And this is not, and this could be another reason why you're not progressing in your life, okay? Because you are hiding behind an image that's not necessarily you in order to benefit everyone else. And if that's not the case, there are people around you who are wearing a mask or wearing, they're just not being themselves, okay? They're they are portraying a personality and a lifestyle that is not necessarily their true selves, okay? And they're doing this to satisfy the needs of other people, okay? And that is a problem. That's a problem if you're doing it, and it's a problem if the other person's doing it, because you want to be around someone who can be authentically themselves, and you want to be authentically yourself as well. Because when people are authentic with you, and vice versa, you are around energies that you can grow from, right? But if someone is constantly, or you're constantly pretending to be something you're not, to fit in, or to be liked, or to fit some kind of narrative, then there is no growth there. So you don't want to be a stagnant person, and you don't want to be around people who have this stagnant energy, because there is no growth there, okay? Then we okay, so the snow with the carriage. So snow, I have here written down. Okay, so snow, peace, purity, clearance. Shit, I can't even see my handwriting. Cleanliness. Okay, patience and progress. Okay, patience and progress. I think we already covered this, but you got to be patient, okay, with your progress. Like, you have grown, okay, regardless if you see it or not. You have grown, you have matured, you have definitely had some achievement and successes in your life, regardless if it's in the place where you want it to be. It's really hard sometimes for us to see how much we've grown, or the things that we have achieved as something big, because we are too close to the situation. But everyone else can see how much you've achieved and how much you've grown. It's just that when you want something, you tend to focus on the things that you lack, or the things that you don't have. So, and the fact that there's a horse carrying this buggy across the snow, it means that you're in a place where things are about to pick up, and you being in this buggy is a source of protection, okay, to keep you from the elements, so you can get to your destination safely. So whatever it is that you feel like you've been stagnant about, this is going to pick up, and once it actually develops in your life to where you're having that experience, it's going to be something that's going to be solid, okay? Because you've weathered the storm, and now you're about to move into a transition period where it's going to be warm, it's going to be prosperous, there's going to be growth, okay? And that's the springtime, and that's what's represented by the field of orange roses, okay? The field of orange roses, energy, enthusiasm, peace, health, happiness, success, achievement, freedom, intuition, expression of emotions, confidence, joy, creativity, optimism, okay? Also, can mean you able to handle ups and downs. What is this? Handle ups and downs with finesse. Okay. Lord. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull a few cards to see if I can get a little clarification on what I just told you guys. I think that was like good enough, but I'm just gonna pull a few. Give me some clarification on the message that I just gave. Spirit, give me some clarification on the message I just gave. Yeah, see, I kid you not, okay? So, sharing, the spirit is about to give you something. There's this light that's being lit for you guys, okay? And on this tray, okay, there's grapes, there's berries, okay, and there's fruit, there's flowers, okay. This is a total representation of what I was just talking about, okay. You see that sun coming up beyond her, I guess it's like a crown or her halo that has like the sunflowers in it, or whatever, daisies, or whatever you want to call those things, whatever, just get the point, right? And she has the red, the orange. This represents the springtime, and this represents spirit and your ancestors offering you everything that you've asked for, okay? And it has a guiding light right in front of it. So this is coming to you as a present, as a gift. This is being given to you, okay? And this is something, because this is being given to you in the way that is being presented because of your patience, because of everything that you've had to go through, okay? So this, just wait on it, because everything is, it's about to be complete, okay? You're about to become whole with what it is that you've been waiting on, or whatever you felt stagnant in or about or around, whatever, I don't know how to put it. Like, you are about to come together with it, almost like a magnet, okay? You know how like a magnet just goes, like it sticks, like that's what's getting ready to happen, okay? And then you have harmony, which is there's a number 10 here. Harmony is being at peace, okay? Being at ease. Everything is actually flowing. You see these dolphins? It's coming from the heart space all the way up to the over the crown and into the third eye. Okay, everything that you have really held in your heart space, or it's your destiny, whatever it is that you've been wanting, is coming full circle. It's going to be in a place of actual realization, okay? And then 10 is about moving on from one period of your life to the next, okay? But this has to do with destiny and fulfillment and being in alignment with both, okay? So not, because usually when we're manifesting something, we hold it in our heart space because it's something that we truly, truly want. We truly, truly desire. And it's something that has some sort of emotional meaning and connection to. And this harmony card, when you're in harmony, that just comes together, okay? Your manifestation comes through. Okay. See here. Let me get a few more cards and then I'm going to call it. Because I feel like I've been talking too much. All right, Spirit, give me. Give me clarification on the message I just gave, Spirit. Give me clarification on the message that I just gave. Here, let me shuffle it one more time. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Cups. Top of the deck, we have the Empress. Okay, there is some celebration here, okay? There's some celebration here. You have the Empress card. The Empress card, that is about birth, okay? That is about... to me, it could also mean new beginnings. Like, somebody could also be pregnant here. There could be a celebration or hearing a news about being pregnant. But the Empress is like at the top of her game, okay? She's confident. She's beautiful. She's sitting on top of her throne the way she should be. You see all these little jagged edges and everything are behind her, okay? She's above all of those things. So all of her hardships and everything, she's already worked through that and gotten on top of her throne, okay? So she is a queen, okay? This is somebody who is actually she's more than a queen, okay? She is, I mean, she has really is she's really sitting in her place of authority. She's really sitting in her purpose, okay? And she's giving birth to her purpose and all the manifestations that are going to flow from her. Like, she's really in a place to be able to produce, okay? And to push forward life. From this place, you're able to push forward life, okay? You're able to give life from this place, because in order to give life, you have to be, the environment has to be right. The time has to be right. Everything has to be working and flowing properly. And this Empress is in that place, okay? Especially with this celebration with the Three of Cups here right next to it. So you guys are definitely going to be in a place of celebration and happiness, okay? There also could be some new love coming in for you guys. And this, I also feel like this is a place of self-love as well, okay? So I feel like there's going to be a lot of confidence, a lot of feeling good, a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration. Somebody could be pregnant. But I also feel like this is a lot of self-love as well. This is a lot of self-love. Oh, see, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lover's card. So I think there could be new love coming in too as well. There could be new love coming in too as well. So this could be, maybe you've been wanting to get pregnant. Maybe you wanted your friendships to increase, okay? Maybe you wanted to have connection, a deeper connection with others. Maybe you wanted to have a deeper connection with yourself. Maybe you wanted to have more confidence. Maybe you've lacked loving yourself and having confidence, and maybe these other things took a back seat because you just weren't in your place of power just yet, okay? All right, so you have the Justice card. Everything that is owed to you, okay, is coming to you. Everything that is owed to you is coming to you, okay? You don't have to worry about money, finances. If you've been worried about finances, things are about to come together, okay? You don't have to worry about your finances. You're going to be stable, okay? I'm really picking up a lot of love here. So if you guys been wanting to have a family, I'm picking up really pregnancy here. If you guys wanted to have a family, that could be coming through. Some of you guys could be getting pregnant. Some of your friend groups can be getting bigger or growing stronger. The bonds could be growing stronger, or you just could possibly meet people who are in alignment with you. Those of you who needed to love yourself more, I see self-love coming in really, really strongly here. And there's going to be some sort of being able to be stable, be secure. This financial stability, but I also feel like this is emotional stability and just balance overall, okay? So whatever it is, it's going to start picking up, but it's going to have this momentum to where when it comes to fruition, where you're actually like living out your expression of identity or purpose or your dreams, this is something that's going to be stable and solid. Okay, I'm going to leave that where it is. I just wanted to just, bring that message through. But I will catch you guys later.